So, when it comes to energy drinks, I don't typically drink really any of that stuff. The only kind of energy drink that I've ever liked was Venom, which, surprisingly enough, there's not very many people that I know that have ever heard of it. But there are two flavors with that are both, Venom flavor that I loved a lot. All right. Problem is, they don't exist anymore. Now, I don't know if it's because they weren't popular or what, but they were both flavors that I loved. Now, what's even worse is that one of the flavors I can't seem to find any images of at all. Like on Google or anything. And I don't know why that is. So, but the flavors I liked, I think it was like an apple strawberry or something, but it was a whitish silver container, mainly white, with like silver designs on it. All right, and that was the strawberry apple or something apple, watermelon apple maybe, I don't know, but I loved that one a lot. And to be honest, that wasn't even my first one I've ever had. My first one that I had that I also love is the one that I can't find images of. Black Mamba. It had like a cherry flavor hint to it, and it had a very, very similar design to the now called Original, except it doesn't taste the same. So I don't know if they just changed the name from Black Mamba to Original and then changed the flavoring to it, but kept the design, and then just didn't tell people, hey, we changed things, or what the case may be. But as I said, I can't find any images of Black Mamba, or at least cans showing it, and I can't find anything online that references it. As for the silver and white designed can that I can't find images, well, I technically can't find images of that. I don't know what happened to that either. Those were my favorite ones. I originally had a Black Mamba. I loved it. And then one day I decided to give another one a shot, and I tried the strawberry apple or whatever flavor it was. It was apple something. And I realized how much I loved that. And so I would switch back and forth whenever I would go and grab a can from the store, because I would always get them from Walmart. And I did that a lot. I drink those a lot when I was in high school. All right. After I graduated high school, I continued to drink them, and then I want to say maybe a year or so after COVID, that's when I stopped drinking it. Not because I didn't like it or because I didn't want it. It was more of just, okay, well, money's tight, and there are better things to be spending money on than energy drinks. And after I moved to Kansas, I can't find them anymore. I'm finding Venom drinks. Heck, I'm finding flavors I've never even heard of, but I can't find the kind I like. I tried the Original because it had a similar design to Black Mamba. Well, same design, different name, and also different flavor. I didn't like it, and I know it's not the same flavor. So I can't tell if it's a Kansas thing or if it was a Kansas thing, then I don't know why I can't find images, but it's just something that's kind of frustrating for me. But I love Venom, specifically those two flavors, and the fact that they no longer exist anymore sucks, for me at least. I never was a big fan of NOS. I definitely didn't like Monster energy drinks. I never liked Red Bull. In fact, I hate Red Bull. I find it disgusting. Yes, there's a couple of flavors that does pique my interest when it comes to Monster, despite me not liking Monster, but I haven't had them yet. And, but like, I'm just a Venom person, like specifically those two flavors. And even though I've tried other energy drinks, I never liked those other kinds. So, I don't know. I just wanted to briefly bring that up. I'm curious if other people have heard of Venom, and if they have you ever heard of the flavors I mentioned? And if you have, do you know what happened to them? Do they still exist where you're at? Is there a reason why that you know of why I can't find images? Is it just like, oh, maybe they do exist on Google, it's just they're way down the page and I'm not looking far enough or deep enough? I don't know, but I want to know what your guys' thoughts are and what your guys' favorite energy drink is. Alright, bye.